around the house. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a broken roof slate. In this example, we've got a fibre cement slate and we're replacing it with another fibre cement slate. And you can see the two that we're going to replace are this one and this one that have a crack in them. This is a new fibre cement slate, and you can see they come with two pre-drilled holes by there, and these are to secure your nails through into the battens. And if you look at the bottom of the slate, you've got another pre-drilled hole, and this is for your copper rivet. And this slides between the two bottom slates and then pokes up through, and you can use it, bend it over and secure the bottom of the new slate down, which I'll show you in a minute. To remove the slates, we're going to need a slater's ripper like this, and we're going to place this underneath the slates, break the nails, and then we can remove the old broken slates. So going back to the new slate, if you place that in the position of an existing slate, you can see that your nails will be by there and by there, in the same position as these pre-drilled holes. So in theory, I should have two nails by there and by there. So I'll show you how to locate those now. So if we want to remove this slate here, just take that bit out of the way, then we're going to need to place this underneath the slate we want to remove, like that. Go. So now we've got some resistance. I'm now going to bang this back with a hammer. So if I tap this, there we go, and that should have broken through that nail. I'm now going to do the same on the other side. So I give it a tap. There we go. You can see there I broke a bit of the slate off, which is still underneath the other slates, so just keep trying, find those nails, break them off and remove the whole slate. There we go, I think I located that one. And there's the rest of the slate. So just make sure that you remove the whole of the slate before trying to put the new one back in, or the job will be impossible. And there's the copper rivet, we'll keep hold of that to reuse. And now we'll try with the next slate. There we go, I think we got that one, so tap again. We'll go to the other side. There we go. We've managed to get that slate out in one piece. So now I'm going to place this new slate into position, starting from the bottom slate working upwards. I need to ensure that the bottom of the slate has the copper rivet through that hole there, and I need to ensure that the top of the slate is sat firmly on the batten. Now sometimes the best way to do this is by using your slater's ripper to help you get the slate in. So what I tend to do is slide the copper rivet down out of the way. There we go, and then we'll get this in as far as we can by hand. And then when you need to place it up on the batten, get your slater's ripper in there, just use your hand and try to lever it up a bit like that. By doing that, you can usually push it up into position. So after a bit of toing and froing, I've got it up in place. So I'm going to bring it back down now in line with my other slates. Now I'm going to slide the copper rivet underneath. I'm just going to use this to lever this up a bit, being careful not to crack. I just tap that up a bit. There we go, and you can see that copper rivet's come back through. Now I've just got to tap this back into place to bring it down with the other slate. There we go, and I'll fold that over. So that's now secure. You'll notice on this slate we've only got one hole exposed. So what we'll do is put a clout nail through this one, but you don't need to worry about this one because it can't move to the side because of this slate. And it's got this securing it down at the bottom, so it really is already quite solid. So one nail will do the job. So just get your clout nail. And when you hammer in your nail, just try and get it so that it's firm against the slate, but it's not actually pulling it tight. You want it to be free. So now we're going to take the final slate, and you'll notice with this one that when we slide this up, these nail holes are going to be above these slates. So we don't actually use any nails. So there's a little trick that we use for this. So what we'll do is make a lead strap like this, and you do this by using the tin snips and just cutting down a strip of lead. Now we're going to nail that into the batten between these two nails, by there, and we want it to stick out below this slate here. So again, just take another clout nail, so just tap your clout nail through your lead, and you want it to go between these two slates and down into your roof batten below. So like I just said, locating it between the two existing nails, and that way you know you're going to hit a batten. If your lead's sticking proud at all, just give it a tap. Now take the final slate, again use the slater's ripper to locate it into position. Once it's level, just cut the lead like that, and then just pull your lead strap to one side like that, and you'll notice by here that we've got the copper disc rivet. Now I'm going to slide that back underneath and use that to secure this slate down to the roof. I'll just use that to help it up. You can see that's now popped through the hole there. So just line your slate up with the other slates, get your hammer, and just bend that down like that. So that has now secured this to the roof, but in the event that that fails or pops back through, we've now got this lead strap, which we can just bend up over the slate like that, use the hammer just to tap it into place, and now we know that we've got two fail safes. So this is belt and braces really. This one is firming it down to the roof. If this fails, we've got this to stop the slate physically sliding down the roof, and that's your fix done. For more DIY, how-to, household tips and product review, please watch my other videos and don't forget to subscribe. I've been Pouse Around the House. Ta-ta, farewell.